All right, guys, we are fixing to get started. Have to do this one a little bit early because of the timing of life. So, next week, there probably will not be, until next weekend, any TSW wrestling events because I will be traveling for work. But we can get it in right now, so let's get this one started. Yes, you are first, and welcome to TSW Wednesday Night Wrestling. We have kind of a crazy show here tonight with a huge announcement and special guests, and Milkman will also make his debut tonight in the main event. So we do have a couple different main events going on, but we will get John Cena out, the commissioner, the general manager of TSW Wrestling, to let him make these announcements so I don't steal all of his thunder. Yeah, and you will see yourself before it happens, too. You will escort somebody out, and then you will be in the main event. So, pretty cool character. But let's get the GM out here and figure out what is going on tonight. What this big news could be. Now, I know behind the scenes, GCRock, Penny, and the Commissioner John Cena have been working really hard. I'm wondering if that's what it's going to be. But John starts out congratulating GCRock as the Money in the Bank winner. And tonight in the main event, GCRock will put that Money on the Bank briefcase on the line in a ladder match against Dragonov, Jace Wagner, and the Milkman. So that will be our main event for tonight. Also, I know I've said this, but our specialized matches will only see those belts one time. So our survival belts and the 8-man tag belts, we'll only see them one time a month. Now, not a real 30 days, but a real 30 days in the wrestling world. So like right now, we're doing Wednesday Night Wrestling on a Sunday. And now for the big announcement. Behind the scenes, GCRock, Penny, and John Cena have been talking to the Undertaker to try to get the Undertaker have his son signed with TSW Wrestling, Damian. And that just happened last night. So tonight, in our very first match, we will have a celebrity match with the Undertaker tag teaming with his son against Ladz and Paden Hardy. Now, I'm going to tell you, we have never lost a celebrity match before, but this is the Undertaker. So huge news coming out. Let's go ahead and get this Wednesday Night Wrestling started. So the newly formed tag team of Paden Hardy and Ladz will be facing off against Damian and the Undertaker. And I got to tell you, that is a lot of people in the ring. This is not going to be an easy deal. Also, as part of the signing of Damian, who, by the way, is a made-up wrestler, just so you know that. Part of the signing with him was signing Hot Rod Taylor, his tag team partner. So those are two new people. We have gotten Eagle Star now under contract. Peyton Hardy was under contract already. So, yeah, interesting. We have a lot of brand new signings to TSW. There are 4 more. A couple of them may be in matches tonight. Milkman for sure. However, a couple of them are only going to be escorting people down to the ring. That's how much stuff we had going on tonight. We couldn't even fit all the new signings into matches. And you can see now we are right around 60 wrestlers. So not everybody makes every single night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Hot Rod Taylor, and representing the Ministry of Darkness from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 281 pounds, the Nightmare, Damian.
Damian, brand new signing. Now, Hot Rod Taylor is one of my old Army buddies. Me and him actually got to play a little collegiate baseball against colleges while we were in the Army for the Army team. Not the Army team that plays collegiate, but for our Fort Hood team. So, pretty cool. Hot Rod Taylor now in the game. Damian in the game. And we are about to see greatness. One of the greatest wrestlers of all time ever. On a name, a very short list. It's The Undertaker.
And his partner from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Man, oh man, sit back and enjoy. You know the roof is coming off this place right now while The Undertaker makes his way to the ring. And it doesn't matter who you are. If you're in this arena right now, you will remember the day The Undertaker graced TSW with his wrestling prowess. Sit back, enjoy, take it all in. You look at guys like Hogan, The Undertaker, Triple H, Ric Flair, Sting, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock. The greatest wrestlers of all time. And I think you could put any one of Macho Man Randy Savage. I think you could put any one of them in the number 1 spot. You could make a case for all of them. Undertaker, all he does, he raises his hands and the lights come back on. Let's go indeed. It's going to be a big task, a Herculean task to take on The Undertaker and his son Damian. That That would freak me right the hell out. If I was in the ring, I'd be gone. He gone. I'd be gone. You may have heard that. I like it. I like it. Matter of fact, just make some notes of that. And here they are.
And their opponents, accompanied by Andrew Justice. And at a combined weight of 445 pounds, Payne Don Harvey. And the legend, Danny Lance. The Legends.
Paden Hardy and Danny Ladz making their way down to the ring. Now, the only thing we know for sure is Paden is somehow related to the Hardy Boys, but we don't exactly know how yet, so we're going to keep our eye on that. But they have drawn the short straw to get in the ring tonight with the Undertaker and with Damian. Now, I'm going to tell you, TSW has never lost a celebrity wrestling match. GCRock beat Triple H. Toast My Goats beat Sting. Now, can Paden Hardy and Danny Ladz beat the Undertaker and his son? We're about to find out. Damian trying to control the action right away. Paden working on getting out. Can't do it. And what a big move right off the bat. I would imagine that big moves is the only thing Damian has. How did he get him up in the air? What a display of strength. Paden really known for his high-flying antics. You know the Hardy Boys. But he says, hey, you get in here. I took one huge move. Let me rest up a minute. Danny throwing the right. But Damon says, no, thank you. What is he doing? That is a series. But Danny ducks him, puts him in there, and then starts choking him with that second rope. That is a quick move, and that is what Paden and Danny are going to have to do. If they want to win this match, they are going to have to rely on their speed and doing some things they probably have never done before. The half Boston Crab, Damian trying to pull his way out of it. Gets it spun around. It's a little bit early. It's a little bit early. What is he doing here? Okay. Oh, big DDT. Right into the mat. Whipped in the corner. And now what is he doing? Oh, getting the old man, the Undertaker. Makes his way in the ring in a big double team move. That is about 650 pounds coming down on you. Paden tries to save Danny, but Damian there to stop him. But it gives Danny enough time to kind of regather his thoughts. And a big right hand right into Taker's scunion. And you know we're going to say scunion at least one time an episode. And then I'm going to point out how many times I say scunion. Because it's fun to say. It's like a son of an onion. It's the scunion. Another big right hand into the corner. Paden getting up off the ground. Danny on an island for a little while by himself. But now everything back to normal. Undertaker kind of getting the better of him was Danny. So they set up for another double team move. And good golly, just big old donkey punch. One big old punch off the second rope, then a big old donkey punch coming in. Danny trying to get out, gives him the old flippity-doo-dah, and tries to hit him again, but Damian with a big clothesline. And Danny might be in some trouble. There we go. Last time we saw that move from behind, but now we see that punching combination from the side, and it is something to behold. Now, I'm kind of shocked. This is not good. It looks like Damian may be setting up for whatever his finishing move is. And I'm going to tell you, The Undertaker had 3 or 4 different finishing moves, and I'm going to bet you Damian knows all of them. And he knows this one. It's the last ride. Danny goes up, comes down hard. Damian pulling him out a little bit, getting him out of those ropes, goes for the cover. 1, and Paden breaks it up in 1. And then he gets, taken for an armbar slam. But looked like he was working his way out of it, but Damian catches him again. And bodies just aren't meant to bend like that. But I'm going to tell you what he just did was allow Danny to get up, but Danny still couldn't come to his senses in time. But now he has. And what is this? Full Nelson submission hold. Damian breaks out of it. And looks like he's going to walk him right back into that corner. Yeah, donkey punch right to the face. And I'm shocked now. I was going to say this earlier, but I'm shocked at how... And geez, that is a huge double team move. 1, 2, 3. And it's all over the Undertaker. The Undertaker goes in for the pin. But I'm going to tell you, like, these matches, these celebrity matches are meant to be for fun. Does not hurt the standings of the wrestlers involved. And this is a time that you will not forget. Danny and Paden were in the ring with The Undertaker. That's pretty cool. All the fans of TSW got to see The Undertaker in their arena. Very, very cool.
Here are your winners, The Nightmare, Damian, and The Undertaker.
The Undertaker telling him, welcome to wrestling, kid. Now you are on your own. Your old man cannot save you anymore. What a great moment. Great moment in TSW wrestling. But now, on with our regular show. And this is going to be the very next match for the Queen of the Ring tournament. It's going to be TJones versus Mrs. Totes McGoats herself, Heather Dozier. The winner advances to the second round. Both of these matches started with 16 wrestlers, so it's going to take 8 matches to get to round 2. You know what I mean? You're also going to start seeing the tag teams starting to match their clothing a little bit more. You've already started to see it, but you're going to see it even more. And GCRock will sport a little more updated attire tonight. What is going on, Dragonov? Welcome to the stream, brother. Dragonov, another wrestler who is going to be in the main event tonight for the Money in the Bank briefcase in our very first ladder match. It's going to be a 4-way. GCRock, who won the briefcase on Monday night. Milkman will be making his debut. Dragonov will be in the match. And then my tag team partner, Jace Wagner, who is my brother, will be trying to prevent the other 3 guys from winning to help us hold on to the world title just a little bit longer. You know that stuff goes on. It's all strategy. But can he do it? That's a whole nother thing.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Teddy Sparks. And from Tampa, Florida, one half of the Alliance Champions, TJones.
We've got to fix where she's from. I know where she's from, and it's not Tampa, Florida. But that's okay. It's still TJ. So TJ making her way down to the ring in this first round matchup of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Also, Max has had an update to his appearance, a huge update to his appearance. Very, very cool looking.
And her opponent, accompanied by the Rebel Simpson, and representing Pretty Mean Sisters from Huntsville, Alabama, Lightning Heather D.
I want you to think about that for a second. Pretty Mean Sisters. That is the tag team of PMS. Pretty Mean Sisters. Pretty funny that they did that. And that used to be a real tag team in the WWE. Now, it is a brand new, newly formed tag team in TSW Wrestling. Pretty Mean Sisters. The winner of this match will go on, and it doesn't matter if it's a countout. It doesn't matter how you win. All you have to do is win this match, and you move on to the next round of the Queen of the Ring tournament. So it looks like a little early. Maybe, nope, spoke too soon. What was that kind of around the world DDT? Very cool move. Head scissors takedown now. It was like the Hurricane Rana of DDTs. And really, this is just going back and forth. Heather jumps out of the ring. TJ doesn't see her come back in, and it gets a big reverse throwing slam. Dangerous move. Now Heather working her way around the world with the right boot. What is she doing? And Karate Jones, but Karate Jones coming from Heather, so that's a little bit crazy. Referee coming in at some point, like the referee took so much time, I wasn't sure that his flight had arrived to the arena. And there it is again, around the world. DDT with TJones as your host. Another head scissors takedown, and again, this whole match has just been really back and forth, back and forth. But she took way too long getting the crowd involved, and TJ says, here's like a reverse stunner for the back of your head. And what is that? Oh, that is a reverse stunner. But Heather jumps up off the ground. That is a Hurricane Rana. And takes TJ down. That is a crazy, crazy move. And Heather trying to slow down the action. But that was TJ's finishing move, called the Golden Hammer. And I am shocked that Heather recovered that fast. It was almost like the momentum took her off the mat, back up, and made that happen. Look at the strength, except she couldn't get it done, and another DDT. TJones is the DDT specialist. She will hit you with the DDT in multiple different ways. Now, Teddy, is he going to get involved in this match? Misty, or either one of them going to get involved? Don't know. But so far, it's been a very straight-up match. European uppercut. And, oh, one of the changing arm body slams. 1, 2. That slam used to be a staple in Totes McGoats' arsenal. But you do not see him do it anymore. Apparently his wife took on the move. And this is a crazy, crazy submission. That is putting a lot of pressure on the knee. TJones working up, right hands right to the top of the old kibasa of Heather. And Heather, here we go, H-bomb time with her version of a really powerful DDT move. Pulls TJ into the center of the ring. Rolls her up, let's see. Gets the 1, 2, and TJones not having it. Kicks out in 2. But we are getting closer and closer now as this match has really gone back and forth. And now Heather going for the cheap pin. Only gets a 1 count. TJ's like, what are you doing? Trying to pin me like that. What is that? That is a crazy DDT. So TJ has a number of them. Heather has a number of specialties. TJ hits her with the old flippity-doo-dah. Flippity-yay, my oh my. Here's a power slam today. Hits her, oh man. Kind of a power bomb roll-up. And now TJ going up to the top. Calling her shot. And there it is. That's the golden hammer. It should be over. 1, 2. And somehow Heather Dozier kicks out. No idea how she gets up from that. That was a DDT from the top rope straight to the mat. Holy cow. I'll be honest, that is the first time I have seen that move. It is her brand new finishing move, the Golden Hammer. First time I've actually seen it in a match, and that thing is deadly. TJ keeping the advantage right now. Heather rolls out, rolls straight back in, but TJ saw it coming. It just didn't matter. Whoa, crazy reverse powerbomb pinning maneuver. It was like a 180 powerbomb in the front. TJ now fighting her way out. Big right hands. And here we go with that one crazy move we talked about a little while ago. That is a big, big neck breaker. Rolls her up again, but look at this. And this is what we were talking about. Missy letting the referee know his bow tie is a little bit crooked. And so the referee doesn't know that there's a pinning maneuver going on. Good job by Missy for her partner and for the referee. Like, who wants to be walking around with a crooked bow tie on? TJ, on the other hand, is not happy about that. And I hope Teddy was taking some notes, because turnaround is fair play in the land of TSW wrestling. Oh, that is a reversal and a scorpion death drop. Not sure. Oh, Heather tried to do the illegal pin again, but only gets a 1 count. Rolls out of the ring and thinking about it. She's like, whoa, what's this crowd doing? It's like the crowd's turned on me. Gets back in the ring. But Teddy's, whoa, what is that? Pin, 1, 2. And that was almost the match right there. Teddy blocks that. But Heather keeps going. Whoa, what kind of marching orders has Heather gotten? And oh my goodness, big punch right into the gut. And now she goes up to the top rope and does a, I don't even know, a 720, but straight on her back. TJ saw it coming. She went for the butt buster. She misses that. Ducks the thing, and finally a clothesline. Out of all the things that happened in the last, 37 seconds, one clothesline came out of it. Facebuster, pin, 1-2. I think it's going to take a little more than a facebuster. But both of these ladies are getting extremely tired. Heather's setting up for it again. Is she going to be able to get it in? And it is the H-bomb one more time, and that may just do it. But look at Teddy. Teddy's like, hey, I know Misty over there was telling you about your bow tie, but I think you might have a shoe undone or something. You may want to check that out. Referee thanks him, but Heather did not find that amusing. So whatever happens, oh my goodness. What was that? That was a top rope head scissor takedown. I thought she would go straight into the pin, but she didn't, and that could come back to haunt her. I think she may have won the match right there, but now she's locked in this reverse chin lock. TJ does not tap. Matter of fact, she starts to gather her senses. And yep, 1-2, and a third one right into the old ribcage, Heather. And she starts unleashing just a volley of punches and kicks. Hits her with a spinning elbow. And now what is this? Picks her up and, oh, front face plant. And a kick right to the butt. Now, TJ sets up for it. And hits her with another one of these atomic neck drops. That is like version 2, maybe, of the Golden Hammer. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And TJ will be advancing on in the Women's Queen of the Ring tournament to round 2. That move right there. Holy Moses. That would have put me out right there. I would have been done. I wouldn't have seen any other moves. What a great match these two have had.
Here is your winner, TJones.
TJones enjoying the victory. The crowd is behind it as well. And what a great match that was. Holy Moses, a lot of back and forth. Now, you are going to see the debut of Kedri's tag team partner, Milkman, who will escort him down to the ring, but will be in the main event wrestling later tonight. This is our King of the Ring match that we're having tonight. The winner advances to round 2. So, Kedri versus Cecil Davis, but their partners will be accompanying them down to the ring. That's kind of a crazy match right there, you know? Very long, man. I did not realize those two ladies knew as many DDTs as they did. They were just DDTing, and in all different ways. It wasn't like somebody was just doing the same DDT over and over and over. There was a lot of different ways they were getting the DDTs in there. So, interesting match. I wish you guys could hear the music, and I wish if you guys did hear the music, it wasn't going to be strikes against, you know. So that's why doing it this way without the music, you can actually monetize the videos, which is Better than not doing it. Now, Kedri finally found his tag team partner and talked America right on in to wearing a kilt, but not without a big old American flag.
Accompanied by the Milkman and representing the Mega Powers from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Extreme Fighting Champion, Scotty Champion.
Kedri showed Milkman his muscle. He said, check that out. Milkman was like, whoa, holy Moses. Yeah, check that out. I don't want any part of that. I'm glad we're on the same team. It's Kedri and the Milkman the whole effing show. Pretty funny they have that motion in there. This is kind of a good deal for Milkman because in his debut match, he will be in the main event. Could be quite intimidating.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Phantom, Ken T. Watson. Watson, 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 Watson. And representing the Hit Squad from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Legend Killer, Cecil Davis.
Not sure why she says Watson, 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 Watson. Don't even know how to make it stop. But yeah, interesting. So big match. Cecil Davis versus Kedri, and this is to advance in the King of the Ring tournament. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, and I even went back, tried to change up the name and how they did it. Never happened until the last episode. It has never happened, and I don't know if it only happens when Kempy Watson escorts somebody down to the ring. So something we'll have to keep an eye on for sure. Kedri getting control of this match right here. Picks him up in a nice shoulder breaker. Thought he was going for a right hand, but I think Cecil moved enough to where he couldn't do it. He tried anyway, and Cecil trying to get things turned around. So a little bit of back and forth going on. Just as a side note, since the last episode, I've actually been focusing a little bit more on some of the tattoos, trying to make them look a little better, a little more realistic. Oh, it is the helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter, helicopter. That is how Kedri won the Survival Championship. Won it on the helicopter, which was pretty funny. Back and forth they go, right after right after right. And Dragonov has a new set of tattoos again, because I didn't like the way they were coming out. I do like the way these ones came out. Getting a little bit better at getting the tattoos a little more realistic. I can't believe how back and forth this match has been. Every time somebody starts to make some inroads, the other guy reverses it around, and here we go again on our own, going down the only road we've ever known. Little scorpions for you, for your listening pleasure. I have never seen that, but as funny as that move may look, that would probably hurt. What was that? That move turned Kedri inside out, dang near. Cecil brings him up and right back down. Front face plant. And there's the right hand. These two are really digging just punching each other. And Cecil asks Kedri, why are you hugging yourself? Kedri's like, I don't want to be hugging myself. Let me get up on out of here. And gives him a little flip, then laughs. And Cecil didn't think that was funny at all. Gives him a big clothesline. And Kedri's like, hey, loosen up. Have a sense of humor. Yeah, get you some of that, buddy. Kedri now setting up for what can only be described as the Irish car bomb. Does not get it in. Cecil reverses that one right on back around. And like I said, this is one of the most back and forth matches that I have seen in a long time. Man, big right hands from Kedri. Gets a 2 count on Cecil. And he's doing his dance. He may not have done it when he walked in, but he's got his dance moves going right now. Doing it again. I don't know if he sees Cecil getting up to his feet, but Cecil sees him dancing and says, hey, enough of that. And Cecil gets him with 1, 2, and hits him with a 3rd. Getting all kinds of jacked up. Goes for the kick. Kedri gets out. Ducks into the ropes. Back up and over. And Cecil's like, hey, one more time. And plants him down for a 3rd time. And now sends him into the breach, which is Cecil's finishing move. 1, 2. And Kedri kicks out in 2. Cecil cannot believe it. Says, all right, let's do it again. Sets up for the breach. Oh, and there's the breach. 1, 2. And that is like about as close as you can get to a 3 count without getting it. Kedri kicks out. And I'm shocked. Milkman was nowhere to be found on that one. He wasn't going to let the referee know about any of his shortcomings in his attire. We're going to have to see if that changes or if it doesn't. And that's not the move you want on the outside of the ring. Again, it doesn't matter in this match. You can win by count out. You can win by your grandma calling in and paying enough money. It does not matter how it goes. All that matters is that you win the match. You win the match and you advance on to the 2nd round of King of the Ring. Has him in the hug yourself maneuver again. Still is not impressed with that maneuver. But this time he's not going to laugh at him. He's going to get right up on him and start inflicting some damage. Now, here he goes again. Kedri setting up, has him up now. Irish car bomb. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and oh, goodness gracious. I thought that was going to be it. And Kempty didn't do anything to distract the referee either. It's almost like Kempty and Milkman have an agreement that they're just going to let this play out however it plays out. Oh my gosh. 1, 2 donkey punches. Cecil misses again off the ropes and comes down hard. Kedri is all kinds of excited. Cecil trying to get to the ropes but can't get past there. Butt buster right to the face. And he missed that shot, and he missed it again for some reason. Like, he keeps missing the shot. Is he just trying to scare Cecil, like saying, look, I could cup check you right here. And Cecil, that is usually a prelude to the breach, but choke slam, 2. And almost again, but now It's not like you're out of the woods. Here it comes. We miscalled it the first time, but we know it the second time. Sets up and hits him with the breach again. 1, 2, and how did he kick out? Cecil is like, you must have counted slow. Referee's like, look, I'm counting the same speed. I count the same speed. Watch it back. Watch it back tonight on ESPN in the highlights. Kedri getting things turned back around. Thought he might have been going up to the top rope, which I don't even know if that's in his wheelhouse. Could be, though. You never know. Goes for a quick pin. 1, 2. And Cecil kicks out like I am shocked. I am shocked. Both wrestlers just running on fumes at this point. Big clothesline again. But what's it going to take to win this match? Don't know. But Kedri ducks it, hits him with the Irish car bomb. 1, 2, and 3. Kedri will advance on. Like he almost lost this match a couple times. I would have bet he lost the match. But finally ducks the big clothesline and wraps him right in to the Irish car bomb to advance on to the second round of the King of the Ring tournament. What a great match, man. We have had a lot of really good matches tonight.
Here is your winner, Scotty.
He'll give you the dancing now. So now getting on to some more, I think that is the final King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring matches that we'll have tonight. The rest of the matches tonight, there will be titles on the line or the money in the briefcase. That is a prelude to the world title where you can cash that in at any time. Anytime. And you get the world title shot. The winner can cash that in at any time. But right now, Phoenix, in a bit of a revenge match, has her shot again to win the Women's Television Championship. She lost it to Miss Scorpion in Miss Scorpion's debut, but it is going to be a triple threat match. So Shyanne is also getting a shot at her very first title. So we'll see what's going to happen. Three very, very tough wrestlers. Will be interesting. Should be a great match. Like, if anything has happened, like so far, these one-on-one matches have been some of the best one-on-one matches we have seen.
Introducing the challenger from Jersey City, New Jersey, the Maniac, Shy Girl Davis.
Now, what's crazy about this, Cheyenne Davis is the daughter of Cecil Davis, who was just wrestling in the last match. Fun facts. Her tag team partner is the daughter of Kempty Davis. And all these girls are my goddaughters. So, fun real-life facts about some wrestling stuff going on in the ring right now. Now, we have never got to see Phoenix's entrance without a title belt. Pretty cool. She has got a lot of pyrotechnics backing her entrance up. Like I say, this is a revenge match for Phoenix. Can she win back?
The challenger. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the phenomenal one, Fenwick.
Can Phoenix win back what we call her television championship? That we are about to find out. And probably for the first time without her two compadres. Miss Scorpion will make her way down to the ring by herself.
Introducing the champion from every man's nightmare. She is the women's television champion, Miss Scorpion.
Miss Scorpion, very confident in herself, apparently. But she hasn't been beat. She's the television champion. If somebody doesn't want her to be that confident, they got to beat her. They got to beat her in the ring. The 1, 2, 3, get her to tap out. But the big thing is Cheyenne going to win her first ever title in TSW wrestling? Is Phoenix going to take back her television championship? Or will Miss Scorpion just confirm that it wasn't a mistake the first time she won it? About to find out right now. Look at Phoenix. Phoenix like, I've been here before. She's going to pick her spot. So it looks like you're going to have to pin or tap out two of your opponents. You're not going to get any help. It's not one pin wins. It is 1, 2 pins. 2 pins that win. What is that? What is that? I don't know. Well, apparently the ref didn't even realize it. It was a pinning maneuver after rolling her around 5 or 6 times. You have to call that the gator roll. Big bulldog. And another clothesline. Phoenix now taking on both competitors. Miss Scorpion's like, slow down on that. Knocks her out of the ring. But Cheyenne picks her up in a big back suplex. Phoenix getting the crowd involved. Cheyenne going for a pin. Gets a 1 count. And probably too early. But you can tell there is no love lost between Phoenix and Miss Scorpion. That is the one that she wants to go after. Really, both of them are going after her. They can't decide who's going to whoop her more. Quite a maneuver. And they were going good. And you know this is going to happen at some point. Everything was going good. But then Cheyenne accidentally hit Phoenix. Now Phoenix is like, that's not going to work. Crazy back and neck breaker maneuver by Miss Scorpion. Phoenix reverses out of it. Another clothesline. Cheyenne working to get to her feet in the corner. Miss Scorpion. Which I've said this before. You just saw that is Totes McGoat's finishing move. And you'll see from time to time other wrestlers use other wrestlers' finishing moves. And might wonder why for them it's not a finishing move. And it's got to do with the technique. And it could be the height of the person not getting enough leverage to be able for that move to like really work on the other person. But here it is, the rise from the ashes. Phoenix just hits Miss Scorpion with it, goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Miss Scorpion kicks out. So yeah, so you saw Miss Scorpion use the breach. Sig taught Totes and Miss Scorpion how to wrestle, so you know that that's bound to happen. Cheyenne setting up with her finishing move, but can't hit it. couldn't hit it. And so she just goes into throwing. Shyanne does have a very unique finishing move. It'll be interesting if we get to see it tonight or not. Bam! Hits her with it again. Big Phoenix punch. Knife-inch chop. Goes back and forth. Shyanne trying to pick her up, gets her up, and brings her over. Now Miss Scorpion says, I want some of this too. I'm going to go for the pin. Only can get a 1 count. Shyanne backs off the action a little bit, says, let me get my breath now. And Phoenix has been going after it. Now that is the Scorpion Bomb. And Shyanne may have just saved Phoenix from getting eliminated from this match with a big knee. Big knee. Now she goes, who just got hit with the Scorpion Bomb, and almost got the 3 count. Shyanne on a roll. Phoenix has got to gather herself if she's going to want to get this championship back. Gets back to her feet and starts to become the aggressor. Here we go. Gets her up in it. Rise from the ashes, hits her, and now is setting up. To hit her with it again, 2 times in a row. 2 times. Rolls her up. 1, 2, and somehow Shyanne kicks out of it. I'm going to tell you, while Shyanne may also have a very interesting finishing move, one of the most devastating is Phoenix. Shyanne just took 2 of them right to the back of her scunion. And there it is, huge crossbody. And here we go again. How does she have this many finishing moves? Whoa, Shyanne blocks it, rolls Phoenix up. 1, 2, kicks out. The referee was not even ready for that. Was not even ready. Hits her with that is her finishing move called the 8-second ride. 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
And Shyanne, oh my God, took a lot of punishment, but comes up with her very first TSW Singles Championship.
Here is your winner and new Women's Television Champion, the Maniac, Shy Girl Davis.
So we are going to see a lot more of Shyanne now on TV, winning her very first TSW wrestling title. Shocking, though, that she could take that much punishment. I mean, two back-to-back rise from the ashes did not put her out. So congratulations to Shyanne. And now the debut of Stretchy Boy, who is going to lead out the tag team of Max and Recon-Delta, who are going to go for the TSW Tag Team Championships. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know, this is one of what I feel is the most secure championship, because it hasn't even been close in some of these matches for the championship. Raider and SCJumpman have got him. Totes, he just wants to get close enough to the action to see some greatness happen tonight. But check out Max's new attire. Recon has some slightly updated attire so that the tag team of Doom, they now have the Doom logo somewhere on their persons. And look at old Stretchy over there, sporting the TSW black and white. And Toast McGoats This is new also. That's why I wanted him to come out in his new TSW attire. I know. Looks so, like, he looks awesome. That's why when I made him, I was like, I'll be honest, I was kind of messing around with some things. I was like, wait a minute, that looks kind of freaky deaky. I like it. We could pair him with Recon and call him Doom. And that's what we did. Look at these two. Wearing their Doom t-shirts. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to call you Tim. Stretchy too. Like, you got to, Stretchy's sitting right down there somewhere. But yeah, Stretchy making his debut. Won't be wrestling tonight, but did make his debut tonight, bringing these two monsters down. All they want to do is zoom, 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 and a doom, doom. Nice. I'll tell you what's weird. Where is Totes McGoat's World Championship title? Should be around his waist. That is not a that is not a rhetorical question. I've got to go find out what's going on with his title now. So I thought it'd be cool. Bring him down. 3 title belts coming down to the ring. Thank you. I do appreciate that. So here we go. This is going to be a crazy match. This is going to be crazy. Right now, the greatest tag team that I have seen wrestle.
The Machine, Max, Rage, the Dragon, King.
Is Raider.
To the ring. At a combined weight of 535 pounds, the Machine, Max, and Rage, the Dragon, King. Doom.
But yeah, Raider and
the
Jump.
Machine, Max, Rage, the Dragon, King, and their opponents. At a combined weight of 549 pounds, they are the Alliance Champions, Rowdy Razor, and Showtime Coral Madman, the Maniacs.
Yeah, the Maniacs so far have been the most dominant tag team in TSW wrestling. So this is going to be a really good match. One of the most dominant singles wrestlers has been Recon. So it's going to be something. So getting right down to business, goes for the quick pin, does not even get the tag. And now for everybody else joining us, maybe you haven't been to one of these things. I do not control the wrestlers. I only set up the matches and I commentate on them. So what's happening inside the rings right now, I don't know. You're seeing it when I see it. So a little bit of back and forth right now going on. Max bringing Raider right back into the ring. And I'm going to tell you, between 540 pounds, there is over 1,000 pounds right now wrestling in the ring between these 4 guys. Has him in that Steiner recliner. Raider gets out of it, though. Letting the right hands fly, which Raider likes to do. And Max taking him right down into the corner on a reversal and says, actually, if you can come out of our corner, I'd appreciate it. gets down on him and just hammer blows to the head. Now the elbows. Raider trying to cover up. And puts him right back into the corner. Looked like he was trying to tag him in, trying to get Recon in, but didn't get him in. And now Jumpman and Raider will pull off a double team move. Big elbow to the back. And now Jumpman in the ring, ready to go. Max trying to get that. Doesn't want to get it all the way in. And 3 big clotheslines. Pulls him to the center. No, all the way back over to his own corner. Looks like he's going to try. No, going for a pin. Going for the pin. Not even the 1 count. And there it is, the Predator's mark, which is Max's finishing move. Just marked SCJumpman for the bleed. Gets a 1 count because it is way early in this match. Way too early to be doing that. Predator's mark, brand new name for Mad Max's finisher. And it's almost like Jump didn't go to the ring, and so he's going to do a couple presses with Recon. And what goes up must come down. And now laying the boots to Recon. And it's good from 50 yards. And the big right hand now going for the pin, too. But you know you're not going to pin Recon that easy. That was a very nonchalant move. Recon, it looked like Jump was trying to set up for his finisher, but Recon gets out of it and now takes his face right into that side post. And he's letting the fist fly. Hits him with a Superman punch. Referee not ready. Was not ready for that. I don't think anybody was ready, least of all Jumpman. And now getting him in that rear naked chin lock. Jump gets up out of there. And it looked like he tried to hit him with the Delta variant, but Jump saw it coming. Went with the motion and drove his head right into the ground. Now Jump setting up for his finisher, called the crisscross. He's going to hit him with it, because crisscross will make you want to jump. And there it is. Crisscross rolls him up. 1, 2. And that was a lot closer than I thought it would be this early in the match. But whips Recon into the corner and looks like he may be trying to get Raider in. But I think he hit Raider when he went for Jump. And oh my goodness gracious. I'm going to tell you, Jump, for being a big man, is very nimble. But then I say that and he delivers that powerful blow right across the chest of Recon. Recon trying to get things back in perspective, belly to belly. And I don't know, I almost think he may, wait, where's he going? What is he doing? Okay, he's getting Max back in. Now they tried double teaming a couple times, but Jump kept reversing it. Stretchy's what's cracking, because Stretchy right down there between Recon-Delta, right behind him, that's you. Oh, emergency tag from SCJumpman. And he misses the punch, and Max picks him up and is giving them now 3 power bombs. Rolls him up for the pin. 1, 2, and only gets a 2 count. Totes, not sure what Totes was doing. Thought he was going to go for the referee, but he was too far away. Raider getting a reversal on there, and then there's the big punch. Max tries to get out of the ring to gather some thoughts. But you can see Raiders right there. Big right hand takes Max on down to the ground. Stretchy now. Looked like he was going to walk over and help Max back up. The Raider says, don't worry about it, Stretch. I got him. Now laying the boots. SCJumpman has recovered and is back in his part of the ring. Dragonov is going to be in the main event tonight between GCRock, Milkman, and Jace Wagner, who is my brother, going after the coveted Money in the Bank briefcase. What is that? Oh, boot right to the face. And a big knee to the back of the head, but that does not mess up Mad Max's hair. Raider doing well right now, except he is wrestling in the wrong part of the ring. You do not want to be wrestling in their side of the ring only. But he is delivering some knees that are unreal. Finally, Max gets it turned back around. And looks like he's going to try to get Recon in here. But look, they can't do it. This is some of the stuff I'm talking about. It seems like a little thing. But they are not allowing the double team moves to happen. The Maniac's not having it. And right now, I'm pretty sure he's setting up for his finisher when Max comes to. And there it is. Gives him the haterade from Raider. Pulls him out to the center of the ring. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And I thought he was going to get him. And I didn't know if Recon knew that he was even being pinned. But Recon said, no, Max has got this. No problem. Relax there, partner. Raider gets Jump. Oh, and Jump going right for it. He's like, let me hit you with the double crossover, the crisscross. Because the crisscross will make you want to jump. Stretchy gets up, lets the referee know, hey, your cufflink fell down on the ground, and then Recon-Delta comes in, cleans up the ref, and knocks him out. But that could have been it, and now, what is going on? Stretchy in the ring, Recon-Delta is in the ring. Referee is telling Stretchy, get out. And Recon-Delta just power bombs Jumpman over the top rope onto the ground. Max cleaning up Raider. We could be looking at a change in titles. I'm not sure what's going on. Now, they can't win by disqualification. Title belts will not change hands. Head scissors takedown by the big man. Jump on Recon on the outside of the ring. The referee is up to a 5 count, and I got to tell you, it doesn't matter to Jump or to Raider. Count. Is he going to put him in the ring or not? And Recon recovers just in time to stop the count at about 9.5. And where did Stretchy go? Stretchy just left. He was here, now he's gone. Recon, big power bomb move, gets a 2 count. Shocked that nobody came in to try to break that up. And now here it comes, setting up for the Delta variant. No, sets up with a Superman punch. Big clothesline. And Recon's like, let me just sit back for a second and admire my work. I'll tell you what that punch did, and I did say it. Now here comes the Delta variant. Hits him with the Delta variant while he's split open. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and we have brand new tag team champions while Stretchy is out trying to find a table. They didn't even need it. They didn't even need it. Brand new tag team champions. That is crazy. That is crazy. What a well fought match on everybody's part. Man, I don't think that's going to be the last time we see those two go at it. That will not be the time. Now, we saw a little bit ago, Father Time lost the hardcore title. That was a couple episodes ago. So now he's getting his first shot at the Intercontinental Championship in a three-way match with the Intercontinental Champion Rod Lee and Strudel getting his first shot at the Intercontinental title as well. So should be a good match. Nobody's been able to take the Intercontinental belt away from Rob Lee. So is it going to happen tonight? Is it not going to happen tonight? We don't even know. We don't even know. Almost shocked Father Time didn't go back to his other look. Now, while the introductions are being made, I'm going to grab a drink real quick.
Introducing the challenger from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230 pounds, the legend, Daddy T.
Father Time, I'm going to tell you, the level of detail on Father Time's pants is crazy. You guys see Crown Royal peach tea in the stores. It's not really that good. And I'm a big fan of peaches, I'm a big fan of tea, and I'm a huge fan of Crown Royal. But I got to drink them, right? I bought them. Can't let them go to waste. Otherwise, I'd have to go to a meeting.
And introducing the challenger from St. Paul, Minnesota, weighing in at 285 pounds, Stone Heart.
Stone Heart, huh? I Heart Strudel making his way down to the ring. Quite the entrance, a lot of pyrotechnics. Of course, part of two-man power trip. We saw Teddy earlier tonight escorting TJ down to the ring, but we know that in triple threat matches, it's just you out there. There is no escorting down to the ring. He is pumped up, jacked up, and ready to go for his first shot at the Intercontinental title.
And introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 273 pounds, he is the Alliance Intercontinental Champion, the Warden, Rob Lee.
So this is kind of funny. Rob is one of two people left right now whose every single match in their entire TSW career has been for the belt they're carrying right now. So you have Ozzy, who has always had the world title. And now you have Rob, who has always had the Intercontinental title. Is that going to change tonight? Or are we going to get down to one person? Don't know. Don't know. We're about to find out. What do you guys think about that belt? Is it good enough? Does it need to be improved? When you see all the other title belts that we have, do we need to do better on that belt? Let me know in the comment section. And believe me, you're not going to hurt my feelings. I'm asking the question for a reason. So getting right off the bat, kind of weird. Father Time is now taking care of business on both ends of this spectrum. Strudel just stood there, and Rob's like, "Hey, I didn't think you're coming out so strong. Let's get this turned around a little bit." Big slam, and everything Strudel does has got a little stank behind it. You know what I mean? Got the power behind it. Like, even that spinning neck breaker, you're like, man, what is going on? The whole ring's shaking. Rob getting to work on both of them, but I don't think he knows. Nope, he sees them. Wasn't sure if he knew that Strudel had gotten up. It's going to be interesting to see exactly what kind of match this is, and we'll be able to tell when the first pin happens. Whoa, Rob catches him in a kind of a cocked back rock bottom. Hits Strudel, but then takes a big clothesline from Father Time. And misses. And look at that, like even the clothesline, you're like, ouch, that's got to hurt. So this is going to be, you got to pin them both. This is an elimination match. It has been very, very back and forth with all of these guys. Pile driver, like the original version almost of the pile driver. And Father Time right now, the one in charge of that ring. Just a lot. You would almost think this is a boxing. Oh, ducked him. But still catches him. Didn't realize Father Time was up. Yeah, that is an outway. And gives him a big elbow. Knocks him out of the ring. But Strudel right back in the ring. And one punch, two go down. 1, Gets a 1 count, almost a 2. Just kind of feeling things out. So many right hands, like I'm serious. We haven't seen as many wrestling moves as we've seen punches. Strudel started to go after Rob, but then saw Father Time getting up and jumps back in the ring. Oh, and crazy move, and that's why you think Father Time may be immortal, some kind of legendary figure, because to get Strudel up in a move like that is something. Oh, and a big punch. Oh, the tasty pastry gets put on Rob Lee. 1, 2, and Rob Lee kicks out. Now, Rob Lee has a very similar finishing move, not exactly the same, very similar, that he calls C4. The only 2 people in TSW wrestling that have similar finishing moves. 1, and Rob kicks out of that. Strudel coming back to his senses. Big boot right into Rob. Pounds Father Time into the ground. And 1, 2, gets a 2 count. Rob Lee back to his feet. And misses with that right hand, but Father Time does not miss with his elbow. Oh, and Father Time puts him in the sands of time. This is how he won the hardcore title. And Strudel taps out. That is such a brutal move. Rob hits Father Time with the C4, rolls him up. 1, 2, and gets a 2 count. Things just got crazy in the ring. That was almost a quick finish with a couple back-to-back moves. But Father Time can put you in the sands of time and make you go night-night from anywhere. Big kick. Rob grabbing his face, going, man, that's an owie. Now see, this move, now that makes more sense. That, ow. Another. I am shocked that Rob did not tap out there. That is too many body parts going in the wrong direction. Father Time hits him with a big elbow right to the old scunion. 1 headbutt. 2 headbutts. And a big 3rd headbutt. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And for the first time, Rob Lee has lost the Intercontinental title. Father Time has won it and is your new Intercontinental Champion. I'm going to tell you, Father Time has been one of the more shocking wrestlers to me in TSW. You look at his size, and he's in the ring with guys that are bigger than him, but he has got a move that equalizes a lot of the size, and that is the sands of time.
Here is your winner and new Alliance Intercontinental Champion, the legend, Daddy T.
Oh, Daddy T, Father Time, the new Intercontinental Champion. Welcome to the stream, Dave. The new Intercontinental Champion. Father Time doesn't even let the referee raise his arm. He says, I know what it looks like and feels like when we win. And now the moment we have all been waiting for, the very first ladder match in TSW's history. Dragonov, GCRock, Jace Wagner, and the Milkman will be going for the Money in the Bank briefcase. That briefcase allows the winner to challenge right now Totes My Goats, but whoever the world title holder is at any time, anywhere. All they have to do, they have a contract for a world title shot. All they have to do is cash that in. One-time use. And then it goes back into the pool again. But you're going to see tonight, Dragonov does have slightly different tattoos. Some are the same. Most are the same. Has some slightly different tattoos, and I like the way it looks a lot better. GCRock is going to be sporting his new look tonight. It's not hugely different, but it is a little bit different. Milkman makes his debut. And all four of these guys have a chance tonight to leave with a world title shot anytime they want it. Could be the next show, could be the next pay-per-view, who knows. But whenever they want it, could be in the middle of a match, could be at the beginning of a match.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 310 pounds, one half of the Extreme Champions, GCRock.
GCRock, the creator of TSW. Him and Penny, the owners of TSW Wrestling. Making his way down to the ring, and it's kind of nice. Once they hired John Cena to be the general manager, it has allowed Penny to become the Intercontinental title holder and GCRock to become the 8-man tag champions and the current Money in the Bank holder for that title. But we will see what goes on tonight. Will he retain that briefcase? Right now that briefcase hangs up above the ring. The main event going on right now. TSW Wednesday Night Wrestling. It's also a new addition, the glowing eyes. Penny started it. She likes it.
And his opponents, first, from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 268 pounds, the Outlaw, Jay Wagner.
Jace Wagner, Totes McGoat's brother, getting his shot tonight. He's a stone-cold crippler. But getting his shot at a possible world title. Or will he make the world title more secure for him and his tag team partner? Strategy.
And from Asgard, weighing in at 223 pounds, the great Draven the Dragon.
Dragonov making his way down to the ring. Is he going to become the new Money in the Bank holder? And if so, when does he use his title shot? We don't know. Got to show off them guns. Yeah, I tinker with everybody's look in between every one of these things. I mean, there's 50, almost 60 wrestlers now in TSW Wrestling. I tinker with at least 20 to 30 of them every time.
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 264 pounds, the Milkman.
Milkman making his debut in TSW, and his debut is for a possible shot at the world title whenever he wants. Quite a debut match. Quite an entrance. Holy cow, one of the only, probably only, pyrotechnics entrances in TSW right now. But you can see he's sticking a little bit to his tag team partner's attire. So GCRock's new look. Dragonov sporting some different tattage on his back. Let's get this thing started. So now the only way to win this match, you cannot win by pinfall, you cannot win by tapping out. You have to get that ladder into that ring and go up top and get that briefcase that's hanging right above. Dragonov and GCRock taking their action outside the ring, head scissors takedown. And Milkman picks Jace up and just gives him a toss. I don't know what you call that move. But there's a big elbow. And Jace trying to get back to his feet. Can't do it. GCRock getting reversed by Dragonov. And now Dragonov DDT on the outside of the ring. And while I wouldn't punch the helmet, I would DDT the helmet all day long. That still hurts. Jace off the second rope, gives him a head scissors kick. Knife edge chop going back and forth. Big knee, thought that was going to be a clothesline. And Dragonov really maintaining the advantage over GCRock right now. Big right hands by Milkman. Milkman getting set up, and a big knee right to the chin and chest area of Jace. And Dragonov goes up top for what can only be described as the Dragon's elbow. Dragon breath is what I like to call it. And Dragonov going to be the first to bring that ladder inside and hits GCRock with it. Milk saw him bringing it in and says, hey, hold up, hold up. It's too early for all that. All four competitors getting back in the ring. Jace sees an opening and takes GCRock, throws him outside. And doesn't see Dragonov still on his feet. And looks like he's going to go after G. Oh, Dragonov, Dragon Bomb. But again, there are no pins in this match. Dragonov sets up the ladder, climbs up the ladder, and starts working on that briefcase. G notices. Finally, somebody does. Hits Dragonov one time, but Dragonov's still working on that briefcase. He may win it. Whoa! Milk going up to the top. And now Milk fighting Dragonov off. I thought Dragonov was going to get it. And now Jace trying to push the ladder over. Oh, G and Jace pushing the ladder over. G catches him and slams him down to the ground. But that was a long time. It is not going to take much longer to get that briefcase down, I have a feeling. Now everybody's down but GCRock. And G looks like he wants to make sure he's the one who leaves with this briefcase. Jace trying to get up, Dragonov trying to get up, Milkman is on his hands and knees. Jace climbing up the ladder. GCRock sees him coming. And Jace just with a series of right hands. G going back. Dragonov trying to push a lot of weight over and can't get it done. Jace takes him, throws him off, and now he tries to get the Money in the Bank ladder down. Dragonov cheering. He's looking at him, but I don't know why he's not trying to stop him. Dragonov now climbing up the ladder and hits Jace right in the gut. Jace can't get it down either. and Dragonov knocks him down. Now Dragonov going for it. This may be it. But Jace gets back up, and he starts going at it again with Dragonov on top of the ladder. Milkman pulling Jace off, and now he's trying to push the ladder over. And him and Jace both now push the ladder over. And big knees to the back. Jace power bombs Dragonov down. GCRock starting to get back to his feet. This is crazy. This is crazy. TSW's first ladder match. GCRock setting up for the Rock-Opotamus. And he does hit Jace with the Rock-Opotamus. Dragonov back to his feet. But Dragonov, one-track minded, going after that ladder. And G picks up the ladder and says, hey, no, he doesn't hit him with it. I thought he would go after him, but does not. Dragonov throws G out of the ring. Nobody is up but Dragonov. Dragonov going up to the top of the ladder now. And this could be it. Only one person realizes, but he's just watching him do it. Milk just watched Dragonov. How much money did Dragonov pay Milkman not to knock him off that ladder? That's what we got to find out. That's what we got to find out. That looked like a little cooperation going on. Maybe he said, hey, look, if you let me win it, I'll go beat Totes for the title, and I will give you a title shot. That's going to be something we need to keep our eyes on as we move forward. Nice. But regardless of what happens, Dragonov comes away.
Here is your winner, the great Draven the Dragon.
Dragonov comes away as our Money in the Bank winner and can now, at any time he wants, challenge Totes McGoats or whoever the current world champion is for a world title shot. Is it going to be next match? Is it going to be in the middle of one of Totes McGoats' matches? It could be a non-title match. If he comes and presents that briefcase to the referee, it then becomes a title match, and the title then is on the line, and he could win. And even no matter what happens, even if he offered Milkman whatever kind of deal, it's all legal. Nothing wrong with any of it. All legal. And that is not to take away, because Dragonov pulled off one of the greatest wins and the very first ladder match in TSW's history. Amazing, amazing show. So yeah, something we're going to have to keep our eyes on moving forward. But guys, that is going to do it for TSW Wednesday Night Wrestling. Again, next week I highly doubt there will be any kind of wrestling content because I will be on the road for work. But maybe as soon as next weekend we will be at it again with an all-new Monday Night Wrestling. Congratulations to all the winners tonight, all the losers, everybody. Like, I'm going to tell you, people lost in that first match, but they got to get in the ring with the Undertaker. How cool is that? To get in the ring in a TSW wrestling event with the Undertaker, one of the top 7 greatest wrestlers of all time. It's amazing. So, again, from TSW, just want to say thank you, and we will catch you all in the next one. Peace.